motherfucking title, bitches. Yo, bitch is back to do another motherfucking first impression / full ass demo on something brand spanking new, okay? And the item that I'm going to be first impressioning today is going to be this motherfucker right here. Bam, okay? This is the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, okay? Now, this right here has been lately the rage as well. As you guys already know, I have actually recently reviewed and demoed and given you guys my impressions on the Cover FX custom drops, okay? So if you guys have not checked out that demo and first impressions, y'all need to check that shit out before you spend your coin, okay? Because that shit is expensive than a motherfucker, okay? So make sure you guys check it out. The link will be down below, or I will link it someplace on the screen. Either way, it's in this playlist that you watching right now. Number one. And number two, if you're new to this motherfucking channel, welcome to the Fam Bam. And if you haven't done so yet, do yourself a motherfucking favor and subscribe to my black ass, okay? I'll go ahead and wait. Y'all good? Okay. So, we are going to be doing a first impression on this bad boy right here. Now, the cool thing about this motherfucker is this is a product that ain't been sent to every motherfucking YouTuber on the planet. This is actually a foundation or a product or whatever the fuck that we've actually had to physically go out and buy, okay? So you guys already know, typically when that's the case, you usually go get the real deal Holyfield from a motherfucker. Y'all know the deal. Ain't no shade there. That's just real deal Holyfield. Y'all know how we do. So, your girl went out and got this shit because you guys were on me to try that in addition to the custom cover drops, okay? And y'all know I listen to everything y'all say.
I mean, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all some bitches, but you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, I digress. And the color that I got in this foundation is NW45, which, if you guys didn't already know, the history with me and MAC, I was a MAC head before I really started to experiment with foundations and makeup products outside of MAC, okay? So I was a huge MAC head. I loved me some Studio Tech and Studio Fix. Those are actually two of my, back in the day, favorite powder / foundations. I really didn't have the best experience with liquid foundations from MAC, hence why you never saw me feature that here on the channel. And ever since then, I haven't really fucked with MAC outside of lipsticks, okay? So this is gonna be the first time that I've actually checked out a foundation in a long while, and because this is new, I'm excited about it, okay? I am a fan of the Pro Longwear concealer. You guys know that's my holy grail concealer. You guys know that is what I have under my eye right now because I have dark under eye circles, okay? So it is my holy grail concealer. This right here is from that same line. It can be used as a concealer as well as a foundation, okay? My understanding is that they don't have as many shades in this particular newer foundation than they have in some of their other products. So we gonna see if that shit changes. Keep in mind, everything that I talk about and everything that I say is as of the time that I am shooting said video, okay? The other things that this motherfucker claims is the fact that it is transfer resistant. Of course, the main thing is that it's waterproof, okay? So supposedly this is supposed to be a great foundation for the summertime, okay? And y'all know my black ass perspires like a motherfucker on my face, okay? So this is gonna be a great thing to test out today, okay? So it's transfer resistant, waterproof, it is oil free, it is for all skin types, which you guys know I already tell you guys that you don't always want to believe what the fuck they say when they say that shit. It's supposed to be long wearing and to the point where they're able to say that they ass says you can wear this shit for 24 hours, okay? And it's also supposed to have a satin finish, and it's supposed to also be medium to full coverage, okay? So I think I pretty much covered everything that this motherfucker claims right here. So we're gonna try this out to see. So as you guys can see, this is the box right here, okay? And so we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the container itself so you guys can actually see the container. Bam. Okay, that's the container right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see. Now, this is the first time, you guys already know, I never ever try out the products before I turn this motherfucking camera on. So first impressions with me are true first impressions. So it is sealed, just so you guys can see that it is real deal Holyfield up in this bitch. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take off the seal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually show you guys what this product looks like in addition to showing you guys what it looks like compared to the concealer, because you're supposed to be able to use this as a concealer as well. And I'm kind of curious to see if it's a little thicker than the concealer, which is why I didn't go to conceal my face with this. So here we go. Here is what the product looks like on my skin. Bam. I can already see, you know what? Let me not even say anything before I say shit. All right. Okay. I can already see it. I don't know if the lighting in here is going to show you guys. I can already see that this foundation is a little tad bit lighter than my concealer, and they're both the same color, okay? You may not be able to see it. Here's my concealer. This is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW45, and this is the foundation in NW45. So, what we're gonna be using today to apply said foundation is my Sedona Lace brush. This is going to be my 813 brush, which is a stippling brush. You guys know, typically when I use liquid foundations, I use flat top kabuki brushes, but all them motherfuckers are dirty. And you guys already know there's a coupon code down below. When I say these Sedona Lace brushes are off the motherfucking chain, trust and believe, y'all know I don't bullshit y'all at all. So if you guys want to get your hands on some Sedona Lace brushes, the link for that is down below in the description box, in addition to a discount code you can use to buy said brushes, okay? So it is a clean brush like I always do, and we're gonna go ahead and put this motherfucker on my pan here. Bam. Bam. Okay. It's a little light, especially from NW45, but okay, we're gonna play around with it.
Matt, the fuck you do to NW45?
What the? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Right off the top, it stinks. I'm just giving you that heads up. Oh, did I tell y'all? This is a $32 product. I'm sorry, I should have told y'all that earlier. This retails for $32 at MAC, okay? As far as how it feels on the face though, it feels really light. Feels actually really hydrating, which is one of the promises that it makes. Bam. It is not right now, as I'm applying it, full coverage, because I do see a little bit of the darkness that has seeped through a little bit, or you can see a little bit of it, but it's nothing that bad, okay? So when they say medium to full coverage, it does feel like that is what it is. So here is my face just after having applied it. Did not reapply any additional foundation to my face, so it actually covers pretty well. And as you guys can see, we do have some dewiness, but it hasn't fully set yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it set. So this is what it looks like after I've let it set for at least 5-6 minutes or so. And it is not a majorly matte finish, which you guys already know. It promises a satin finish. So that's what it pretty much looks like. You guys already know that I am not going to do this. This ain't gonna work for the kid. Like I always, with liquid foundations especially, I'm always gonna set it with a powder, because I personally do not like to look like my motherfucking ass is oily. As you guys can tell, there's no way that I would rock this on its own just like this, okay? And I probably wouldn't suggest that you would do the same either, okay? This is after having set it with the powder, right? And I'm gonna get a little closer so y'all can see right here. So you can see it is not super duper matte, but it is not as glowy or as greasy looking as it looked like before. Boom! Okay, so here is what my face looks like after a little mini beat, you know what I mean? And it really does have a true satin finish. You guys can clearly see I've got that nice dewiness, that glow, that sun-kissed look right now, okay? And I am rocking the NYX Intense Butter Gloss Lippies in, this is in Apple Crisp. That is what I'm rocking, bam. As you guys can see, let me go ahead and let the light adjust so you guys can truly see the true color. Hold up, it's gonna take a second. There we go. You guys already know the deal. We are going to go ahead and rock this motherfucker all day. This motherfucker promises a whole hell of a lot of shit, okay? And just FYI, stay tuned, because my black ass is gonna really test if this motherfucker's waterproof or not. Bam! Okay? So stay tuned towards the latter part of this video to really see if this motherfucker for real is waterproof, okay? So, take one last look at my face before I get the fuck out of Dodge, because we gonna get out today. I got to get out in the elements as per usual. It's gonna be hot today, which is why I'm shooting so damn early in the morning. And then at the end of the video, you're gonna find out if it's shit's waterproof and if I would fuck with this foundation or not. Okay? Let go. Boom! I'm back, bitches! Y'all miss me? Okay, so here is my daggone face after several hours, actually shit, not several hours, many motherfucking hours of wear, okay? I told y'all earlier that I started early as fuck in the morning because I was trying to beat some of the heat when shooting, when filming, plus I had a whole hell of a lot of videos to shoot today. Here to show y'all that is real. Bam, there's my boo-boo, okay. Anyway, 5:45 in the PM, okay? And we getting ready to go to the gym. Not only that, but I still have to go ahead and test this motherfucker out in water, which my hubby is gonna be helping me with here in about 2.5 seconds. Here's the face, so I'm getting up close. It's hot as fuck today, I'm just gonna be honest with you, and it's hot in this room. but it's always a good test, especially for something that's supposedly waterproof, okay? So you guys know the deal. You guys already see, right? Y'all know I like a matte face, so you can already see that I look greasy. I look, it's not dewy. This is kind of greasy for me. It's still on. It hasn't really gone away. It's very light feeling and still feels like that. Even after it's set, it felt good in that regard. There's not much really to say about this foundation outside of the fact that, yes, it is for sure medium to full. I would say more medium. I think if you start to go into the full range, I think it's going to be a little bit too much. In the summer and the springtime when it's a little bit warmer, you don't want to be caking on a whole bunch of damn product. So I would almost rather just leave it at medium coverage. As far as the longevity of the product, because it does say it's 24 hour. Well, okay. For me, I just don't like the fact that after you perspire in it or you're, you know, feeling a little, I don't know, not so fresh, that it don't really look good at all. So for those of you guys who have oilier skin tones, I don't know that this would be the product for you, especially the more hydrating the foundation is, the more I have to say kind of be careful with that, because if it's a little hydrating, it has a tendency to do what it's doing right now. And for someone who's oily or happens to perspire on their face, that could be an issue, okay? This doesn't do it for me, okay? And not even that, but for $32, for that price range, I can get my Holy Grail foundation, which is Estee Lauder, one of my Holy Grail foundations, which is Estee Lauder's Double Wear foundation, and be good to go. For a drier skinned person, this may not be a bad choice, okay? But for someone who's oily or perspires on their face, or maybe has an oily or T-zone, because during the spring and the summer, that's where I have a tendency to perspire most, I would abstain from this product. I really would, because you're just gonna have a whole bunch of blotting papers. Because literally throughout the day today, I was reapplying my dual matte powder throughout the day to just film. I felt like this was melting off my face. Now, I know y'all want to see if it's waterproof, because I haven't put myself in water per se, and I do have my water right here, and Juice is going to actually help me with this demo, so y'all can actually see that I put motherfucking water on my face to see if this shit works. So we're going to see if it really is waterproof. So be right back. Alright, Juice, so you just got back from the worky work, and I asked you to do some kind of weird today. So we're supposed to be testing out this foundation that I have on my face. Well, not we, me. Is testing out this foundation to see if it's waterproof. And because I don't feel like putting this camera on a tripod and spraying myself, I'm going to have you spray me with water, which is going to sound really weird. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's testing out the damn juice!
I got it.
You tested out the sprayer?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch hands. I'm gonna give you the camera, and then you tape. Hold up. Okay, so hold up before you spray me. I'm scared. Wait. Okay, hold up. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna spray my face. I gotta close my eyes. Don't spray yet. And then we're gonna see if this is juice. See if it's good. If it's waterproof. Juice. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. See, you're about to break it. Okay, I got it, Juice! I got it! Asshole. Woo! Juice! It feels good though, because that was hot. Woo! I hate you. Oh my god, I'm totally wet! Juice! Get away from me. Give me the damn camera! I mean, really? Really? This motherfucker done sprayed my ass down to the... But anyway, clearly you see my ass is wet, okay? And I don't mean wet, okay? I mean wet physically. So we're gonna go ahead and let this shit ride out for a little bit, but it's drying, okay? Because you done got my ass soaked, okay? So here's what it looks like so far while it's drying. So we are dry, all right? And here's my face after having been drenched by my damn husband, okay? So there it is, bam. No lines of streaking or any of that. You guys clearly see it still looks dewy. It almost looks like when I originally put it on. I almost feel like it looks better than it's gotten wet with the water than it did earlier when I first got on after, after having come back after several hours. So not gonna lie, the water almost made it look even better now which I think is very weird. Okay. All in all, my shit still stands. This is just an okay foundation for me. It's nothing to write home about. I'm not sitting here doing cartwheels, booty naked across the floor over this damn foundation. It's just a regular old foundation to me. Like I said earlier, I had to reapply my powder several times throughout the day just so that I could shoot the videos that I shot, because I just felt like anything on my face kind of seeped through, any little face oils, any perspiration just kind of seeped through and just made it look almost just overly oily. Yeah, y'all, this shit right here is going back to the motherfucking stove. Okay, y'all know the deal. Thumbs up this video if you love seeing these types of videos from your girl. Let me know down below what other videos you guys want to see first impressions on, battle of the brands on, or any of those types of things. You guys know I always follow through on what it is you asked me to do, which is why I did this foundation as well as the custom cover drops. So if you haven't checked that out, it's linked in the description box down below. If you guys haven't signed up for Ebates, which you guys already know is basically a place that pays you to shop, okay? Y'all need to check out that link. That link is in the description box. So if you are trying to buy that product from Macy's or Nordstrom's, they always give you cash back. And if you go through Ebates, it allows you to do so. So if you do want to get your hands on this product, I would advise just to save you a little bit of coin that way by going through Ebates and get some money back for your purchase. So that link is at the top of the description box, as well as every other link that you need for anything that was in this video, okay? And you guys already know what to do. As always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Hit me up on my Facebook fan page and my Pinterest page. Those links are down below. Hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com, and hit me up on Instagram at SocialiteSandy. And you already know I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.